he is the WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander Champ.
If you didn't think about moving, you better apologize. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck.
Oh, man, what a boot. Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get to... Straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
DDT! He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd. You should go with him, Byron.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Back in the ring again. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Boom, nasty impact.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Irish whip. What a splash. Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Brutal face buster.
That should do it. That might be the end of Dean Ambrose tonight.
He's close to being done here.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Thunderous slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
He goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
It's going to take more than that.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Torture your opponent's neck. I like it. Boom, right across the small of the back. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
How'd he do that?
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the...
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Beautiful technique.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Incoming!
Not looking good for the champ here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. Harsh impact.
Or pump handle, kaboom!
Incredible suplex.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
And destroy your face.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
This will damage your back.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Stiff headbutt. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge...
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
The champion into the cover! It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire.
An early fall for the defending champion.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it. Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
He might just win this thing right here. I think Dean Ambrose just secured this match.
You gotta believe this one's over. There he goes, crashing to the floor. elbow drop. Things have gotten worse for Dean Ambrose. He could be out of this contest.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
He has got to fight back. No matter how things look now, you're never safe around a lunatic like Ambrose.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the champ is starting to crack. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Here's his moment, Michael.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Eludes that one.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, and that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
What a strike.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Hey, the ring just shifted.
What a battle this has been. I mean, these men have absolutely destroyed each other, and over the course of this match, there's still some time left on the clock.
Oh, there it is.
Dirty deeds.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And if he hits this one's over.
Down with a face buster. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
The champion into the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How'd he do that?
He wants it one more time.
And a slam. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. What a slam, Michael.
He gets the ball.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Splash. Ooh, what impact. Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
He has got to do something quick. No matter how things look now, you're never safe around a lunatic.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Ooh, right to the face.
Constructing the knee there.
This could do it. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
He's still in this.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The action from that Iron Man match is worth a second look. Heck, it was so amazing, it's worth about 100 looks.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Alexander Bart Champ.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See? Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean, about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
You should take a look at me too. I mean, you came all the way here and you're just going to be watching the match anyway, right?
I respect your confidence, but I'm here to evaluate Cole Quinn. That's not to say I won't be watching every other wrestler here tonight, but I wouldn't go get your hopes up.
Understood. Well, I gotta go get ready, but it was really nice to meet you, Mr. Bloom. And, you know, thanks for coming out to the show tonight. Hey, man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie. Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
about you worry about facing me tonight instead of trying to get Matt Bloom's autograph? Suck up. How about you worry about facing me?
If these two keep it up, they're going straight to the principal's office. Do you believe that? Somebody call the principal because these two are breaking all the rules. This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long, well, except for me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time, and these guys are two of the best. These two are going to bring the house down tonight, which is something they've literally done before when they once had a match in an old abandoned house. These guys are hitting each other with everything but the cafeteria sink. I think I heard a bone break. Somebody call the school nurse. If I can have your attention for a second, whoever has a red pickup truck with the license plate OCS 732, you're blocking the school nurse's car and she'd like to go home now. If you're wondering where Mr. CQ's opponent got all these sweet moves, you can thank me after the show because I trained him. I think that's against the school's code of conduct. Mr. CQ is showing why he has attracted interest from promotions all around the world, including WWE. Enjoy him while you can, ladies and gentlemen. These two have a long history together in BCW. If you want to check out any of their other matches, there's DVDs for sale at our merch table. All proceeds go to charity. Just kidding. They go to me. It's expensive to run these indie shows. This is the most exciting thing to take place in this gym since last week's pep rally. There's so much at stake in this match. Let's just say you never know who's watching at a BCW show. Tonight's attendance is, oh, never mind. Just enjoy the match, everyone. Someday we'll be able to afford play-by-play announcers. Until then, you're stuck with me, Baron Blade. To quote my old boss, Vince McMahon, "One of it over." This is what BCW is all about. These two have the potential to go all night. But I hope they don't, because per the school principal, we have a strict 11 p.m. curfew. Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match at an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes. I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent
Is this
when
some kind
see
of
it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way. If any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
I'll try not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity, so you're going to face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have. Go introduce yourself to Braun. Don't worry, he won't hurt you. Not until your match, at least.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight, if that's okay with you.
What I meant was,
in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're going to do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff online. Not bad. Oh, you thought I was serious? I don't have time to watch nobodies like you. Especially nobodies who are going to get destroyed by Braun Strowman.
Just make the most of your opportunity, win or lose. Matt Bloom brought you in here because he saw something in you. Just go out there and show him that again. Oh, and try to get some free swag. I'd like a Bootio's lunchbox if you're taking requests. What, like a replica title belt? Of course, just trying to keep the mood light. But if you do see a lunchbox lying...
Hey, I've seen some of your indie stuff on. I've seen what he's capable of when he was my partner in the Mixed Match Challenge. Based on that, I suggest you start running. Now.
Making his way to the ring from Valencia, Spain, weighing in at 310 pounds, the American Dream, Ace Awesome Champ.
Do you guys remember Baron Blade? Apparently he trained this guy.
Yeah, I can tell.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds,
I saw this guy pull up in the parking lot today, and he was driving a bug exterminator van.
Well, that's appropriate because he's about to get squashed by Braun Strowman.
Have you seen some of this guy's matches on the indies? He's actually pretty good.
No, I've got better things to do, like watching puddles evaporate or reading the phone book.
Wait, you still have a phone book?
Yeah, remind me to hit you with it on SmackDown tomorrow.
I heard this is actually this guy's tryout match tonight.
What's he trying out for? To be a crash test dummy?
Look at this guy. He looks like deer in the headlights.
No. That's the look of someone whose life is flashing before their eyes. What are the odds this guy can pull off the upset over Braun?
1 in a billion, 1 in a trillion?
Yeah, so you're telling me there's a chance?
Bother to learn this guy's name?
I'll just stick to his initials. DOA.
You did a good job out there.
Really? Feels like I got run over by a big bearded tank. Think it was enough for him to sign me?
I don't know. But no matter what, you always have a home in the BCW.
Thanks.
Hey, I saw a lot of positive things from you tonight. Most importantly, you didn't seem intimidated by being on the bigger stage or by being locked in the cage with a monster. So with that being said, we'd like to offer you an NXT contract. Look that over and return it at tomorrow night's show.
This is amazing. Thank you. I would shake your hand, but I think 3 of my fingers are dislocated.
Don't worry about it. Rest up and we'll finalize everything tomorrow night.
You did it. I'm shocked.
Me too.
I just can't believe it. I mean, against all odds.
I know.
I'll definitely be sad to see you go. You've become one of my top guys.
You'll be fine, though, right? I mean, you got Cole and the rest of the crew, yeah?
Sorry, what am I doing? This is your time to celebrate, not to worry about me and BCW. You enjoy the moment. I'm going to go talk to Triple H about when you might start, so maybe I can get you on one more BCW show. We'll do a big farewell match. It'll be great.
Sounds good.
I'll see you back at the hotel. Congrats. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Baron. Couldn't have done it without you.
tonight just a one-time thing, or are you signing with WWE?
Well, actually, I was literally just offered an NXT contract, and I can't wait to get started.
You should just skip NXT and go straight to the main roster.
Actually, you know what? Hey, Triple H, you say listen to your audience? Well, the audience is saying that I'm good enough to go straight to the main roster, which actually, I think I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Hey, stop. Leave him alone. What was that all about? Did you get that on video? Hey, are you okay? Are you all right? That guy came out of nowhere.
I proved it tonight by going toe-to-toe with Braun Strowman in a steel cage and not backing down, but...
Less than 24 hours after we offer you the opportunity of a lifetime, you get into a fight with a fan outside a WWE event, and there's video. I'd really love to hear this explanation.
I am so sorry. I never intended for this to happen, and I can promise you it will never, never happen again.
I didn't ask for an apology. I asked for an explanation. You need to understand, this isn't some rinky-dink independent promotion running shows at the Elks Lodge. This is a global company. We can't have our WWE superstars getting into fights with fans. It's unprofessional, and it will not be tolerated. On top of that, you were caught on camera bashing NXT, saying you were going straight to the main roster. Who in the hell do you think you are?
Look, I was just having fun with the fans, okay? I was just about to say that I would be happy to go to NXT, and then I was attacked.
Oh, I bet. This is what I get for trying to do business with one of your guys, Baron.
Come on, Hunter. Can't you just fine him or something?
No, I can't fine him if he's not on the active roster. I'm rescinding the contract offer. Leave or I will have security escort you out. Don't ever bring me one of his guys again.
Understood.
This is on you, too.
Remember what I said about making me regret my decision? Congratulations. You did it in record time.
Ah!
Hey, this wasn't your fault. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Now, come on, grab your stuff. We gotta go.
Just a minute.
Wakey, wakey, Jake the Snakey.
It is too early for that to be funny.
Sorry, I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
Triple H called and wants to offer me a contract again?
No, better.
What could be better than that?
Well, after news of your NXT contract being pulled hit the internet, your fan fight video went viral. It's over 2 million views now. Sorry, make that 2.2 million.
So a whole lot of people have watched me throw my career away. Why is that a good thing?
Because controversy creates cash. My phone's been blowing up. Everyone wants to book you now. You're the hottest thing on the indie scene. And based upon the principle of supply, there's only one of you. And demand, like I said, is high. Your rate is skyrocketing.
Okay, this could be good.
It could be very good. We can turn chicken crap into chicken salad, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't think I get it.
You're gonna stick it to Triple H and WWE by making your own success in the indies. You'll be way bigger than you ever would have been in NXT or WWE, and we'll do it together. So what do you say? Are you in?
I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm in.
All right! Now, go brush your teeth. Your breath is terrible.
It's too early for this. Somebody want to explain to me what's going on here?
Give me a minute. Welcome to the new reality of BCW. Because of all your online hype, we sold out our usual allotment of tickets a few days ago. But since I'm an entrepreneurial genius, I pulled some strings with the school principal, allowing us to move the show outside, therefore doubling our capacity.
All right, good work.
But that's not all. See those fancy video cameras and that nice gentleman I was just speaking with?
Yeah?
For the first time ever, BCW will be live streaming our event around the world on pay-per-view. So anyone who's not lucky enough to see Buzz in person can still watch him do his thing from the comfort of their homes for a small but fair fee. Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's great. Question, who is Buzz?
Oh, that's your new nickname. You know, because of all the social media buzz you're generating. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Buzz? It's all turning into chicken salad, my friend.
Yeah, speaking of making things not crappy, have you seen Cole? I feel like I should talk to him before our match tonight.
He's around here somewhere. And, oh, by the way, your match with him tonight is now Falls Count Anywhere. Thought you two could have some fun with all the extra space out here.
Fun, yeah. You really have an odd definition of the word fun.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect. All right? So, are we good?
Oh, yeah. We're so good? I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy so intense, nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it. What? There was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed. Yeah, it was only temporary. And remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to. Just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that! Bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. The general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest thing in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street code. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled, okay? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic controlled big yet, okay? We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
There he is.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. We're Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view. We're Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. Just a reminder, this match... We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? Black Hole Cole still feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay? Not the principal's car! And Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now. We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church. This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty. With your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H? Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere in the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control business, okay? For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours, since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Is that a chunk of my skin? Gross.
This is huge that we're already expanding internationally. Our plan to take it to Triple H and WWE is working faster than expected. See? You just needed to trust me. Study up on some Lucha Libre footage. As you know, it's a completely different style. And if you accidentally drink the water there, make sure you wear brown tights.
Wakey, wakey, earthquakey.
We're having an earthquake?
No. Just playing the wrestler wake-up game, man. Relax.
You might want to choose a less terrifying wrestler name next time.
Yeah, noted. We made it.
Already? It really didn't seem like we were driving 2 days.
Gee, I wonder why. It's because you've been asleep the entire 2 days.
Hey, I need my genius promoter rest.
Uh-huh.
How do you say I need a shower in Spanish?
Necesita un shower? I don't know. I don't remember the word for shower.
You're a lot of help.
Did you see that?
What?
That masked guy who attacked me. He's here. I just saw him.
I think you're seeing things from being awake for so long.
I'm telling you, that was him.
How about you get some rest before your big match tonight? We need to keep all our momentum going. Can't have any setbacks due to hallucinations, you know.
That wasn't a hallucination.
All right. Wait, stop, pull over!
What? What is it? Did you see him?
No! I want to try some authentic Mexican street corn.
You're the worst.
Lucharán.
Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Boss. Tal vez hizo su tarea. ¡Qué noche hermosa! Hace buen tiempo mientras estamos afuera. Tal vez el mago lo controla. A mí no me parece que vos tiene miedo. Si hubiera luchado contra Braun Strowman, tampoco tendría miedo. Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. Esta lucha ha sido increíble, como nos dijo Baron Blade toda la semana pasada. Los dos luchadores, al punto de convertirse en superestrellas. ¿Quién será? ¿Quién va a ser? Escuché que el adversario del mago habla español. Pues bienvenidos a México, Buzz, y buena suerte. Buzz tiene el impulso, pero el mago puede hacerlo desaparecer. Lucha de Buzz en México y será la última si gana el mago. Buzz ha ganado todas sus luchas, pero el mago tiene sus trucos. Lo siento, el mago, pero él que se lleva una máscara se parece enemigo a Buzz. Muy impresionante la lucha libre de Buzz. Tal vez hizo su tarea. Ahorita Buzz no parece cansado. Tal vez tenía un buen viaje. Solamente lo mejor por los hombres de Baron Blade. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa aquí? Es el enmascarado que atacó al Buzz en el evento de WWE.
Now do you believe me?
I guess so.
Look, I don't know why you're doing this, but I am not gonna let you try try to ruin my career ever again.
Lo siento. Soy un fan y solo quería atención. Perdóname, por favor.
What's he saying? Did he admit to everything?
No. He's a fan. He's just craving attention. He's a copycat. He's not the same guy. Let him go.
Gracias, señor. Oye, ¿puedo tener un autógrafo?
You have a marker?
You're a better man than I am.
Don't do that again, Buzz.
Gracias.
Well, your big Mexico debut didn't go quite as planned, but the match was great up until the end. And any publicity is good publicity, right? You've still got the buzz going.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna take a shower.
You mean ducha? I looked it up.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we going to have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does. No, but that's the appeal of it. And you know what I always say? I do always say that, but that's not the catchphrase I was referring to. Yes, that's the one. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Have you had a tetanus shot recently?
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match. Yes, Baron. Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US. Really? Yeah, assuming I survive the Scrap Trap tonight.
fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. After the pay-per-view, be sure to check out our new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria. Are now international stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico. In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. Apparently, we're having some issues with our pay-per-view stream. It might even be down completely. If anyone can still hear this, we apologize, and we're trying to find out what's going on. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view, live from WWE's old stomping grounds. We call this the Scrap Trap because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymes. This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H. It had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seeing it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still the live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it! The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides, and we couldn't have done it without your support. Seriously, this venue wasn't cheap. It cost about 50 high school gyms. Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What? Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
selling him used jet skis.
Invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cole. You got the tickets?
Front row, just like you wanted.
This is your electric bill.
Oh, sorry. Wrong pocket.
No. Thank you.
This is it, Buzz. You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. You guys remember when Triple H and DX invaded WCW? People still talk about that to this very day. This is going to be very good for us and BCW.
Just be ready for anything. I'll be pulling for you. I was thinking after you get in there, you should cut a promo rather than get into a fight with anyone. Less risk of injury that way, right?
I thought we should jump someone tonight to really make an impact, but I trust your judgment.
Next week's show is one you don't want to miss as Velveteen Dream takes on Adam Cole and what is sure to be...
Wait, sorry to interrupt, Michael, but something's going on in the crowd. Wait, I recognize those two. Isn't that...
Hey, don't give them the attention they want by saying their names.
Well, now they've crossed the line.
Can somebody do something about this?
Apparently our visitors weren't satisfied with just being spectators.
Triple H does not own us, and he obviously can't control us. We are
Will
dangerous.
someone please get these
we are
idiots out of our
BCW,
ring?
And we are going to
At least
destroy
cut their mic off.
NXT. You will see us again. You want to cut my mic? Is that what you want to do? You just want to cut my mic? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, look.
Get them out of here now.
Come on, guys. Hey, hi. What's up, guys? Come in the ring. We did what we needed to do. We're here now. We're here now. Get used to it. Down this way? I'm going right here.
You're going.
Is this where you want us? Okay, we're going. We're going. We're going. You're welcome. Oh, he's got the right idea. He's got the right idea. I'm going.
Let's go.
I'm going.
Go.
We're here now. Suck it. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 You want to go? You want me to go? I'm not going to stop. That was awesome! Triple H must be losing it right now.
I know. And even better, we're trending.
Yeah.
I know I had my doubts about this, but this kind of attention will really help our next BCW show.
Yeah. But before we get there, how are we going to strike next?
What do you mean strike next? This wasn't a one-time thing?
Oh, no. You're all about the buzz, right? You're all about the buzz. We got to keep this thing going.
Yeah, I want to be trending nonstop.
Triple H, he's going to be ready for us next time, so we can't just buy tickets and walk in like we did tonight, okay? We need a different plan.
I have an uncle who owns a costume shop.
Our BCW shows were really taking off until Triple H shut down our stream. So why don't we forget this invasion stuff and just get back to running non-WWE venues? I guess it's because I've worked with Triple H before, and I've seen what happens when someone gets on his bad side. It's not going to end well. Or maybe you'll be the fool that proves the rule. That's because I just made it up. Do you like it?
Bro, your uncle hooked us up.
I know. And all he asked is that we plug his costume shop on NXT. It's kind of a weird request, I know, but this stuff's expensive, so I said we'd do it.
Okay.
I was thinking we'd blend in with the fans better if we dressed up as classic wrestlers.
It's a great idea.
So who do you want to be?
Let's rock some neon and go old school with Ultimate Warrior and Macho Man. That's right, first name Macho, last name Man. Check out the boots, uh-huh.
Guys, it's Macho Man and the Ultimate Warrior. See? You never know who's going to show up at NXT.
It appears these fans have gotten a little carried away.
After last week, are we sure they're fans?
Now, I'm skeptical to say the least.
Ooh, yeah! Dig it!
Look at you.
Theory confirmed. It's those same two cowards who interrupted the show last week.
Come on, let's go.
Destroy them.
Finally, some reinforcements have arrived.
Yeah, these indie invaders may have gotten more than they bargained for.
I want you to tear them apart.
I have no idea how these two survived the Authors of Pain, but hopefully Gargano and Cassius Ohno can get the job done.
Come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, no, now they're in trouble.
Off.
The Undisputed Era will put an end to this.
Yeah, this is a rare time. I'm actually cheering for the Undisputed Era.
No matter what your feelings are with the Undisputed Era, Byron, they represent NXT against these invaders.
Hey, Hunter. You mad, bro? I mean, I guess I would be too if a couple of indie guys infiltrated my show 2 weeks in a row and then beat up half my roster.
Yeah, you guys are real clever, showing up here again in your cute little costumes.
Actually, these awesome costumes are courtesy of Don's Costume Shop, Syracuse, New York. Dressing you up since 1993. And if you use the promo code Mr. CQ, you get a 10% off all wrestling costumes.
The so-called Indie Invaders are back again this week, this time for an official match with Buzz taking on Triple H's hand-picked opponent.
I guarantee whoever Triple H chooses will be leaps and bounds above the competition that Buzz has faced on the indie circuit.
Hey, guys. We wanted to make you feel at home, so we got you your very own locker room. What's the matter? Is it too big?
Well, at least we have free toilet paper.
It's kind of hard to prepare for my match when I have no idea who I'm facing.
I would just be ready for anything.
Yeah, I mean, I could be facing Braun Strowman because Triple H had me go against him in my tryout match?
Maybe.
You okay? You seem kind of distracted.
Look, I'm just worried how this is going to turn out. I mean, for all of us. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad side.
Yeah, but with everybody here, it should be fine, right?
I hope you're right. Look, I'm going to go see if I can find us an actual dressing room, okay?
Hey, no matter what happens, I got your back tonight. I just have a strange feeling that Triple H is going to try to pull something over on you. He is the cerebral assassin, after all. He said this match would change your life forever. But what does that mean? Maybe it was some kind of clue. I guess when you win the lottery, it changes your life forever. People who win the lottery are millionaires. Maybe your opponent is the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. All right. Well, I'll keep thinking on it.
There's a feeling of tension in the air as Buzz is about to find out the identity of his opponent.
Sorry, Buzz. I'm not your opponent tonight. But I did personally select him. You see, I did a little digging these past couple of weeks, and I was able to track down the person who cost you your shot at WWE. And that's who you're facing tonight. Come on out.
No, it can't be! Who would have imagined? Leave it to the cerebral assassin to pull off something like this.
I love it!
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Clothesline! Boom, what impact!
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is...
Drop down. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Nailed it. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
No, there's the reversal. Boom, what impact!
He's on his heels. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Overhand right lands.
Buzz is desperately trying to find out the identity of the masked attacker.
And there's just as much desperation on the masked attacker's part to hide their identity from Buzz.
Oh, clothesline!
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
There's no way he knows where he is right now. Heck, given the punishment he's taken, he probably doesn't even know his opponent.
What an aggressive side slam. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
looking for the finish.
He's close to being done here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Northern Lights. He might have it. That'll hurt. DDT.
What a comeback.
He's calling for it.
This could be all she wrote.
That'll rock you. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Now that was an impressive series of moves.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. But he's got to capitalize now.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
German suplex. Woo.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar is still not done.
Can he score the pin? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that?
On the back of the neck. Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
I'm the Fuzz.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there. Gonna take a whole lot more.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Ooh!
Hip attack. So sudden.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And the shoulders up in time. Not yet. That'll mess up the back of your neck.
I think we know what this is. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Cover here. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Harsh impact.
Down they go. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Ooh, kick finds it. A second time.
You gotta believe this one's over. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here we go for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow.
He's lining him up.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a German suplex.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, nasty impact.
This one is over.
He knows he's in trouble. He looks for it once again. Oh, man, incredible impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And this has got to be it. 2, 3. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that...
It looks like he finally might find out who cost him his WWE contract.
That's Baron Blade, the owner of BCW.
I'm sorry, but I can explain. I attacked you after your WWE tryout because I didn't want to lose you. Without you, BCW wouldn't last. But more importantly, I didn't want to lose my protege. You're like a son to me. And I know after you lost your dad, I was like a father to you.
Don't you ever mention my father again.
Please try to understand. I know I messed up, but I had good intentions.
Good intentions? You cost me my dream. I trusted you with everything. My safety, my career, my entire life.
This is why I didn't want to invade NXT. I knew Triple H would use this to drive us apart.
No, Triple H didn't drive us apart. You drove us apart. I never want to see you or talk to you again. We are done. I swear I had no idea about Baron. I'm just as shocked as you are.
Just want to get out of here.
What's the big hurry, Buzz? Don't you want to stay? Have some catering? I mean, might be a good idea. Who knows where your next meal's gonna be coming from after I just tore your little indie fed to pieces.
I'm not hungry.
We're not finished here. You guys thought you were so cute playing Invasion, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And the moment they informed me Baron was the masked man that attacked you, I could not wait to light the fuse and watch everything blow up in your faces. You know, it took a bit of convincing to get Baron to do the match. I told him that I'd keep his secret, but I was going to expose him either way. So take your stuff, take your little buddy here, and go back to your rundown van and your rundown lives. Oh, wait. There's one more thing you might want to know. I bought your contract from Baron, which means I have control over you now. So you can also consider tonight your retirement match, because as long as I am alive, you will never step foot in a ring again. Now we're finished.
Hey guys, hold on a second.
Yeah, we couldn't help overhear all that, and we have a different plan in mind.
This doesn't concern you.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, as respective GMs of Raw and SmackDown, our job is to find the very best talent for our shows.
And from what we've seen the past few weeks, and from his run on the Indies, this man doesn't deserve to be sent off into early retirement. He deserves to be on the main roster.
It'd be a waste to have him under contract sitting on the sidelines.
You can stop right there. I've made my decision.
Aren't you always using the phrase, what's best for business?
He does always say that, Daniel.
So, wouldn't putting your personal issues with the talent aside in order to make SmackDown...
or Raw...
the best show possible be the exact definition for what's best for business?
Fine. It's your problem now. You might have been bailed out this time, but I will never forget what you did.
So what's it gonna be? I think you'd be right at home on Team Blue.
Or you could be a part of WWE's flagship show, Monday Night Raw.
This has been an emotional night, and this is a lot to take in, but if I have to make a decision right now, I've got to go where I think I have the best opportunity to showcase my wrestling style, and that's on SmackDown.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hear that? There's a buzz on SmackDown. Congrats, man.
I don't agree with your decision, but I respect it. And if I've learned anything in my career, it's never say never. So who knows? Maybe you'll end up competing on Raw someday. In the meantime, good luck.
Thank you.
Buzz is now headed for SmackDown Live.
Unbelievable.
Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I am so sorry, okay? I panicked when you got the WWE offer, and I didn't think about what I was doing. It was selfish, and I know I screwed up big time. I knew that weeks ago, but I was in too deep at that point. I thought about coming clean so many times, but the longer I waited, I knew the worse it would be, so I decided to do anything I could to keep us together. Look, take whatever time you need to cool down, and maybe we can meet up at some point and talk, okay? I'm sorry, Buzz. I really, truly am. Buzz, I know you don't want to talk to me right.
Message from July 12th, 2014.
Hey, it's your dad. Sorry I can't make it to your first match tonight. Work's been crazy lately. The Costellos have a heck of a stink bug problem.
Hey, bro. What a crazy night.
I know! That was the craziest, loopiest roller coaster of emotions I've ever been on, and I wasn't even riding in the front. I can't imagine how you're feeling.
I don't even know yet, okay? I'm still in shock from everything that happened.
Well, good luck on SmackDown. Not that you need it. You're gonna do great.
Aw, thanks, man. You know, too bad you didn't get signed too, but I think it's just a matter of time until you join me in WWE.
Don't worry about me. After the attention we got invading NXT, I'm pretty sure my indie booking fee just about tripled. Plus, I always got a standing offer to head back to Japan.
That's good, man. That's good. Don't be a stranger.
I won't. But if you're ever feeling lonely on the road, you can take a look at this and remember your old buddy Cole.
What is that?
I took it off the scrap trap after our match and made it into a keychain as a sort of good luck charm. I want you to have it now.
Aw, thanks, man. I mean, if things don't work out in WWE, I think I might have a future as a gas station bathroom attendant. So, thanks.
You, might want to rinse it off. There's probably still some blood on it. Could be ours. Could be an inmate's from when it was a prison fence. Who knows?
Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm gonna miss you, man.
BCW handshake?
It's kind of weird now. It's a little bit weird. Oh, hey, bro.
Long time no see, bro.
I know, it's been a minute. I have an idea. One last road trip together?
Let's do this.
Wow! You've got to be kidding me.
You know, seeing as how you're a big shot WWE superstar now, maybe it's time you get a nicer ride. At least one that runs?
No way, all right? This van was the last thing my dad gave me. I'll get it fixed.
Your stubbornness really bugs me sometimes. Get it? Because it's a bug van.
Yeah, I get it. Let's start pushing.
SmackDown Live's newest superstar has arrived.
I was hoping him getting signed was just a very bad dream.
Yeah, sorry, Corey, but this is really happening.
Welcome to SmackDown. I'm glad you made it okay. I was a little worried when you told me you'd be driving your van to the show.
I had a bunch of work done on it, so no need to worry.
Spending that WWE money already, huh?
Not like that.
Like I said before, I see a lot of myself in you. We both paid our dues on the indies and faced a ton of adversity to get to WWE. But with all that being said, don't expect me to play favorites or give you any handouts here on SmackDown. You're going to have to earn everything you get.
Hey, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Good. And speaking of earning opportunities, that starts tonight. Because you'll be competing in an 8-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for Bobby Roode's U.S. title.
That's great. Who else is in the battle royal?
You can introduce yourself now or in the ring.
Buzz, it's your boy Cole. Listen, I've been reading this thing called the Thesaurus, and I don't know why I haven't done this sooner. There are so many good gimmick ideas here. All right, listen to this. Cole Quinn, but my nickname is the Quintessential Rubicon. I don't even know what it means, but it sounds awesome. All right, hit me back up. Buzz, this is it. I've peaked. This is the best idea I've ever had. Rock and roll Cole. Buzz, I got it. This is the one. Wait for it. Wait for it. Quinona Ryder. I'm just... Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Pigeonhole Cole. You can't put me. Oh, Buzz, you're gonna love this one, buddy. You're gonna love this one. Got no self-control Cole. All right, Buzz. Kind of at the end of my rope here. I'm just gonna list off a bunch of ideas. What do I got here? Bankroll Cole. Guess like a banker. I give loans. Egg roll Cole. I'm like a sushi chef of some kind.
I've been dominating SmackDown Live for over 2 years. And then you show up and get a chance to be the #1 contender for the United States title on your first night here? There shouldn't even be a battle royal. I'm a former United States champion, and I should be the #1 contender. Whatever. The way I see it, another guy named Baron almost destroyed your career before. And tonight, I'm gonna finish what he started.
I'm no stranger to Battle Royals. I was the runner-up in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 33. No one else stands a chance tonight. Yeah. Insulting the modern-day Maharaja is not the way you want to start your tenure on SmackDown Live.
Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Valencia, Spain, weighing in at 310 pounds, the American Dream, Ace Awesome Champ!
Here comes the worst internet.
Here it comes.
Rude awakening! Wow, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Ooh, what impact. Shoulder tackle. Right across. This might be it. Oh, my. Beautiful technique. What a strike. Oof. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
What a stomp. Good grief.
He's on the defensive here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Beautiful technique.
The mighty
How did he qualify for this match? He literally just walked in the door.
You'd have to take that up with Daniel Bryan, Corey.
Look, I know he got signed to SmackDown Live using somewhat questionable methods, but I'm willing to give him a chance. Let's see what he can do.
Picture perfect drop kick. Also Byron Charles Schultz, I hate you.
Power slam.
Good night. Right across the back of the neck.
Boom, what impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a strike. Oh, what a slam. That hurt. Shoulder into the midsection. Boom, what a right. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, gutbuster.
Evisceration.
Harsh impact.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Nailed it. Big punch finds its mark.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, God, that hurt. Ooh, bang! What a stomp. Good grief. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Vicious attack.
Woo-wee.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Too quick for him there. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Ooh, what impact.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
What a stomp. Good grief.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a strike. There! That was vicious. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? Lariat.
Uh-oh. He's got him set up here. Look at it. Neck breaker.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
No, he reverses it.
Nailed it.
Boom. Good night.
Hip attack.
Takes him down. In a major way, too.
Hip attack.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
What does Buzz have in store? Clothesline!
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
What is Baron Corbin's best strategy at this point? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Ooh, boom, what impact.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This might be it. Oh, my. This might be big.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
How do you think Buzz is doing so far in his first official WWE match?
I've been impressed. He doesn't seem overwhelmed in any way.
I'm surprised he's lasted this long. Chalk it up to beginner's luck.
Harsh impact.
Haymaker connects.
Woo-wee. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This match has been non-stop since the bell rang. Woo-wee.
Double the attack. Double knee backbreaker.
And look at suplex.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. Vicious strike. When this guy's on, look out. Oh no, we know what this is.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin.
Something's got to change.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This might be the end of Corbin. Oh man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
Zack Ryder turns it around. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. His outlook is not good at all.
He is hurt. Clearly they're both running on fumes right now, and at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
Apparently, he can summon this kind of energy at will.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh-wee. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here.
Batista! What a spear from the animal. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? Spine buster!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh! Momentum clearly in his corner. Oh, nasty impact. I don't know. And there's the last elimination. Put this in the books. You're looking at the new #1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode.
Now, granted, I haven't been doing this as long as Bobby Roode has, so some people might think I don't have the right to say this, but it's the truth. The U.S. title needs to be held by someone who's more than just a catchphrase. Because what's truly glorious about that title is its history. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Bret the Hitman Hart, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Eddie Guerrero, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Those are just a handful of the legends who were once U.S. champion. And they made that title what it is today because of their amazing battles they had in the ring, not because they just repeated a word over and over again until it caught on. So when I become U.S. champion, I'm going to return the title to its roots. My reign will be about memorable matches, not memorable words, and that will be absolutely glorious!
This should be good.
Let me stop you right there. You come to SmackDown last week, get lucky by winning a Battle Royal, and then think you can walk out here and say that all I am is a catchphrase? You said it yourself. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. So here's another catchphrase for you. Shut your stupid rookie mouth. Because you have no idea what you're talking about.
I haven't heard that one before.
I've been at this for 20 years now. That's 2 decades of leaving everything that I have in that ring, night after night. And what have you been doing? Wrestling 1, maybe 2 shows a month at your local high school gym? So you have no right to come out here and say that I am just a catchphrase. Because I have proof that I can back up everything that I say. What do you have? Oh, that's right, nothing but entitlement and pure ignorance.
Ooh, seems like I really touched a nerve there. I guess the truth hurts.
Are we done here?
Why, so you can say your catchphrase? Look, if you really want to prove that you're more than some cheap phrase, how about we make our U.S. title match at Backlash one that would honor the legends who held that title before you? The men who battled each other sometimes for up to an hour. I'm proposing a match that's the ultimate in-ring test.
No match against you will ever be a test, but please, continue.
Okay. If you're so sure about that, then you'll have no problem taking me on in an Iron Man match.
I have no problem whatsoever, and I don't care about what you say. Beating you will be absolutely glorious.
Buzz's U.S. title match against Bobby Roode is now an Iron Man match. The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next, we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
This is for all the marbles. Here we go.
The following contest is an Iron Man match and is for the United States Championship.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz. Earlier today, I noticed Buzz backstage checking out some vintage Bret Hart matches on the WWE Network. He's apparently a big... Tonight, two men set out to prove who can outlast the other in a grueling Iron Man match for the U.S. title.
Yeah, allow me to reiterate. This is Buzz's first singles match in WWE, and it's an Iron Man match. He's in way over his head, to say the least.
A huge challenge, no doubt, but you gotta start somewhere.
Boom, what impact!
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh, what impact!
Beautiful technique. What a strike.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Harsh impact. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
This might be it.
Oh my, but he's got to capitalize now. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! Game, set, match. This one is over.
His shoulders are down.
What incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex! Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. He's in trouble. Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. You got to believe this one's over. Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now. The end may be near.
Big time impact. impact from way up high.
The champ's in a real bad place right now. Such incredible...
Shoulders on the back. The challenger scores an early fall.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
Nailed it.
What a stomp. Good grief. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Ooh! This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done. Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
Right to the back of the neck.
Some are saying this is the night the title changes hands, though I'm not so sure I'm ready to say that.
Drop down. Shoulder tackle.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Buzz into the cover. Oh! And he got a near fall out of it.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
The champ looks to be in phenomenal shape. It's going to be tough to defeat someone who...
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Boom!
I don't remember the last time the champion was up against as stiff a challenge as this one. Oh boy, he is rolling.
There's a pin now. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
How'd he do that?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's playing with him now. Now he's working that exploit.
Rough landing. We might be looking at a new champ here.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done.
Oh, what a crash.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
And there's the kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
And he got a near fall out of it.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Through with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Here he goes.
Beautiful technique. So much for crowning.
There's the pin. 2. I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
And we continue.